I could never figure out why I wasn't journaling. I knew that everybody was saying it was good. I thought it was good, but I wasn't doing it. And so this is my 3 questions to ask yourself how to get started doing journaling. First question: are you wanting to write, draw, or cut stuff out? This is about knowing yourself. That do you, I mean, I love writing, but I found it really hard to do the writing bit. I found it really hard to commit to a 15 minutes type of slot. But it turns out there's other types of journaling too. There's drawing. I draw. I do journaling with cartoons. And then as I was searching and finding out other ways, lots of other people do like scrapbooking and stick things out. So if the writing part of it, particularly writing 3 pages or sitting at it for 15 minutes, feels way too much, there's other ways to do it. Don't feel like you're completely stuck and that you have to do writing, even though you may decide that's the best way and that's the right way. I too agree that that might be the best way and the right way, but I'm not doing it. I'm doing the cartoons. Question number 2. So, this is about where you're going to do the journaling. Are you going to do it in a book? You're going to have a lovely notebook? You're going to just find any piece of paper? Or are you going to do some sort of app or something online? Again, I don't think there's a right and wrong answer. I think I've read lots of advice saying write out longhand on paper. Well, that's great until you find that you're not. If for whatever reason you're not writing and you're not doing the journaling, then maybe you need to find something that's right for you rather than right as a general broad statement being right. Third question: the words. Are they going to be your words, others' words, or no words? I think what I'm trying to give you an idea is there's more room for you to do you in journaling than what you may have been led to believe. So ideally, the ideal way that everybody thinks about journaling, you write out longhand, a stream of consciousness, what your thoughts are. Those are your words. When I'm doing the cartoons, very often I'm using other people's words. What happens is I notice something in a video. I particularly notice a phrase, or I might see a quote that I really like. And so I borrow those words or steal like an artist, as they say, in that I use those words. I think today I saw something about a weather report and tornado. So I used the word tornado, but I was obviously, as it progressed, it was became more about feelings and emotions, and that being more of a tornado. I wasn't just saying tornado and then drawing a picture of a storm. Not that that would have mattered. What I'm trying to say is it could be pages of your words. It could be borrowed words from other things that you see or you read. Or there could be no words. It could be that you're just using images and colors and you're documenting your life somehow like that. You're still getting out of your head and onto the page. And that, I think, is the real value. I think there's a bonus value too to having some distance and being able to look back on your work rather than just being swirling around in your head. I do think that that's really useful. I said 3 questions. I'm going for a bonus fourth one. And this is about how often you're going to do the journaling. You're going to do them every day, once. Like I take up a lot of hobbies once, or whenever you feel like it. I do the cartoons whenever I feel like it and whenever I remember. I'm not very good at having I'm not very good at fixing habits into my head. So if I had the rule of I must do this every day and I had completely forgotten, this morning it was 11:30 before I realized that it was Tuesday. So that's just the way my brain is at the moment. So you can ask yourself, it's okay to do it every day. It's okay to do it once and you'll still get benefit. It's okay to do it whenever you feel like it. Just get the thoughts out of your head onto a piece of paper where you can see them rather than letting them rattle around inside of your head.